What's up, everybody? Mugsy Calhoun back at you with the Halo movement. It's been a little while since I've done a little commentary or whatever with you guys. But yeah, I was just watching the third episode of First Strike, and I just wanted to give my opinions on the show. For one, let's talk about what the main topic was in the very beginning, which is the loadouts. The loadouts, I'm not really feeling the loadouts. I'm feeling, you know, like, put the weapons on the map. Let's have I'm for it being diversified. I'm for the sword. I'm for the shotgun. I'm for, you know, the AR and the light rifle and even the DMR. But put them on the map. You know, don't put them as loadouts. That's just gonna change Halo. That's not what Halo is. Not to me, anyways. And I was looking at everybody's point of view on First Strike. You had a Ninja, you had Gandhi, you had APK, and you had Saucy. Earlier, I tweeted out something about APK. I was being a dick, to be honest, but I was about halfway through the show and he hadn't said nothing, and so I just tweeted something out that like he just sits there and he like looks like a friendly Pikachu and like makes facial expressions and smiles every once in a while. But he spoke like 3 times or 4 times during the mat from halfway through to the end. Yeah, he talked about the AR or whatnot. But let's go through each one of these guys and talk about what their viewpoints are, and I'll give you my opinion. Okay, starting with APK. You know, he has he kind of was for the loadout, saying like, you know, the dude might want to use the AR and maybe eventually it'll draw them into the playlist and they'll see that they'll be getting raped or whatever, so eventually they'll switch to the BR and then they'll get it about the competitive play. So, you know, that was his point of view. And then you have Gandhi, you know, which is, you know, Gandhi, you know, the old Gandhi from, you know, the Halo Council would have took, you know, the competitive play, you know, he would never have done this. But now that he's in the scene, he's involved, and, you know, his feedback is being listened to. He's playing more devil's advocate. He's willing to take these 3 weeks and give it a shot, and at least try it, you know, just to say that they tried it. You know, so he's more of a devil's advocate type guy. Ninja. I totally agree with what Ninja's saying. His viewpoint makes the most sense to me. You know, that's how it was in Halo 2. There was like shotguns and SMGs and needlers. Everybody remembers when T-Squared, I think it was Walshy, was trolling T-Squared with the 2 needlers. Like, you could troll people. Can you imagine if you're raping somebody so bad, or you guys are playing a team that is horrible in you know, the preliminary rounds, and everybody just like picked up needlers and ARs and just beat them like that and was just trolling them hard? That would be hilarious. It would add just a different dimension to the game, to where you could just clown on people, and then when you get serious later on in the game, you play it right. And then you have Saucy, which Saucy. Now, I like Saucy, and this is just my opinion as a commentator, or, you know, but Saucy's like the typical, like, MLG guy that, you know, you got so many MLG kids, or it's Throwdown, there's not even no MLG, but, that are just like, BR, man, BR, the BR is where it's at, BR, that's what MLG is, and, you know, you know, they're so close-minded just because, like, that's how the pros play. That's what was in MLG, and they're so close-minded, and it's just ridiculous. They were talking about snipers as well. You know, sniper, like so Gandhi brought up about one of the game types being snipers, and I think that would be dope, you know, especially on the right map. And Saucy said there would be so much camping, but then they said Sanctuary, and he said, why Sanctuary? Hinting that he wanted a bigger map because it's snipers. No, put them on a small map, you know, and let's see who has the best sniper, you know. So if it's on a small map, camping won't really matter too much, you know. If we put them on, like, you know, sandblocks or, you know, Sidewinder or Avalanche or whatever it was called in Halo 1, I think it was Avalanche or Sidewinder. But anyways, if you put them on a big old map like that, then, or even like you know, the proverbial Blood Gulch or Valhalla, and in this map I forgot what the big map is, but no, don't put it, or if there is gonna be, then there should be two sniper game types, one on a big old huge map, because some people are long distance snipers. But can you imagine if it was on a small map? People would be running around no scoping. You would have no scope kids making plays, quick scopes going on, you know. I mean, it would be dope. It would be really cool. So I think Gandhi's right, you know. And everybody always wants to have the bragging rights of the best sniper, you know. I mean, and you know, some guys may be good with a sniper on MLG, but who knows? Maybe they might not be the best sniper when everybody else has snipers. So that's my opinion on the snipers. Let me look at my notes here. That's pretty much it. You know, I just kind of seen the show and just wanted to weigh in, and also you know, give myself a little shameless plug, but it is my video. So we are doing a local tournament. It's tomorrow, it's this weekend, Saturday, and the date is 27th. So April 27th, Saturday. It's going to be in Stockton. You can go to gamestar.gs to sign up. It's going to be a fun local. You know, we already got a good group of teams coming. We're trying to revive the California Halo scene. You know, they were talking smack on Halo, on California Halo, like if you want your league to die, go to California or whatnot. We're trying to do something out here. We're trying to revitalize it. There are good players out here, but you know, it can never get built up if those guys don't want to come out here. You know, so we're gonna try our best to build it up, but you guys have to support it. If you guys don't support you know, these tournaments, and you take the approach, well, who's going, then it's not going to be successful. You just have to come, and then people will see you there, and the people that thought, like, who's going, those type of guys, then maybe they might come. But if you take the who's going approach and everybody has to have a God squad to go, just come, let's get together for Halo, I mean, and LAN and have a good time. And there's some money on the line to make it interesting. You know, everybody has these big old egos, and that's what's ruining it down here, especially in California. You know, so like we have to band together, you know, and so we could have our locals, and we could have a good time playing Halo, because I mean, I'm tired of looking at all these events going on the East Coast, locals going on the East Coast, and these guys, you know, could drive, and we got to pay the big bucks and go there, and it's not fair. So come out, come support us. Even if you're just gonna come spectate, that's cool too. You know, come on out and have a good time, meet different people. You're gonna add them to your friends list on Xbox Live, and it's just gonna keep snowballing, getting bigger and bigger. So I put a video out. We did a LAN, and some people were like, "Oh man, there's nobody's gonna come." So, but we did it. Everybody did come, and not everybody, but we had a good number of people here. We had like 15 to 20 people here, and it was fun. We barbecued, and we had a good time, and we made, you know, some new friends, and you know, I play with them on my you know, Xbox Live all the time. So it was definitely really cool, man. So hopefully we'll see you guys out there tomorrow. And I know some people are trying to rag on Stockton and You know, Gandhi was giving me shit about it, you know. But there are nice parts of Stockton, and it is one of the nicer parts of Stockton. I'm going to be out there tomorrow filming, so you guys can see what it looks like. So you can see it's not as ghetto as everybody says. But yeah, Stockton's crazy. People get shot in Stockton, but just don't go out there, you know, trying to be crazy with anybody, and you won't have no problems. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is Mugsy Calhoun. I'm signing out. GameStar.gs. Okay, that's where you sign up. Go sign up. If you're in the Northern California area, I don't care if you have to drive 2-3 hours. You know, come. Okay, it'll be worth it. Okay, we don't have locals down here too often. So you know, if it's successful, we're gonna keep on throwing them. My partner wants to throw them once a month. I think every other month would be good. So yeah, Mugsy Calhoun from the Halo Movement. I'm out.